Chapter 1 The Last Leaf. Before we begin, there have been many famous painters, sculptors, and artists around the world whose works are appreciated even after their death. Many artists make their finest pieces of work in their lifetime, called masterpieces. Are only well-known artists capable of producing masterpieces? Read the story of an unknown painter who makes his masterpiece and dies after making it. At the top of a 3-storied brick house, Sue and John C. had their studio. They had met at an 8th Street Delmonico's and found their taste in art so congenial that the joint studio resulted. In November, a cold, unseen stranger whom the doctors called pneumonia stalked about the colony, touching one here and there with his icy fingers, smiting his victims in hundreds. The doctor came in the afternoon. Even chances, said the doctor, taking Sue's thin, shaking hand in his. With good nursing, you will win. Now I must see another case downstairs. Behrman, some kind of an artist, I believe, pneumonia too. He is an old weak man and the attack is acute. There is no hope for him. The next day, the doctor said to Sue, she is out of danger. You won. Nutrition and care now, that's all. That afternoon, Sue came to the bed where John C. lay and put one arm around her. I have something to tell you, she said. Mr. Behrman died of pneumonia today in the hospital. He was ill only 2 days. The janitor found him in his room downstairs, helpless with pain. His shoes and clothes were wet through and icy cold. They couldn't imagine where he had been on such a stormy night. Then they found a lantern still lighted and a ladder that had been dragged from its place, and some scattered brushes and a palette with green and yellow colors mixed on it. And look out of the window, dear, at the last ivy leaf on the wall. Didn't you wonder why it never fluttered or moved when the wind blew? Oh, darling, it is Behrman's masterpiece. He painted it there the night that the last leaf fell.